It's Alex with Reset ADHD. Welcome back to the 10th episode of Writing a Book with ADHD. I'm Alex. Hi, I'm writing a book. I have ADHD. Let's talk about it. So, I always start with my word count update. Last week, I told you it was 21,019 words. This week, I'm at 3,795. Don't rewind, you heard that correct. I am at fewer words this week than I was last week by almost 17,000 words. So what happened? Well, if you'll recall, I said that this Monday I was going to review the project, see how far I'd come, look at where I am, make plans for next steps. So what that led to was me writing an outline. That outline, by the way, had 1,200 words in it. And those 1,200 words are not included in the 3,795 for my word count. It is different. It is separate. So, I created an outline, a long outline, and I'm going to use that as I'm combining my free writes. As you'll recall, I've been doing some free writes mostly in this project, and now it's time to start combining them, creating chapters, creating the arc of the story. So it's going well. I'm really pleased with where I am. On Tuesday I wrote, on Wednesday I wrote with my writers group, and I wrote today. We're getting writing done, and writing is now not just writing, it's reading, combining, copying and pasting from the free writes. There's a whole host of things that work its way into that. So we're not really looking at making the word count grow through writing alone. It's unique, it's kind of cheating, but it's what needs to happen while writing a book. This isn't my first book. I've done this before. So I know that at certain times you have to cheat. You have to take what you've already written and repurpose it into something that's better for the project. So I'm not abandoning what I've done. I'm reusing it, repurposing it, making it better. And I found that each time I go through it, I'm coming up with new ideas. I'm remembering new things that I want to talk about. So that's helping expand what we're writing about, or what I'm writing about. So yeah, that's been this week's writing. So what's worked for me? Well, that review worked. It really got me reinvigorated, really gave me new direction for where I'm going with this project. So, will I do that again? Probably. Not every week, but this week it was helpful, and at some point in the future it's probably going to be helpful again. The other part of that review that helped me is it gave me fresh eyes. I'm able to look at this project in a new way, as if I'm just starting over, but not really starting over because I've got free writes to assist me. But I still feel like I have fresh eyes, and I think that's important because we don't want the project to get stale. That wouldn't help our progress. And then the last thing that's helped me this week, discipline. I know. Ugly word for those of us with ADHD, but it's true. It's really helped me. Having that scheduled time to write and then following through on those scheduled times has been really helpful. Ideally, I would like to get to a point where I'm dying to work on this project. And I'm obsessed with this project almost. But I haven't hit that point of extreme focus yet. It's happened to me before, so I know it's possible. But it hasn't hit me yet. So, we're going to see what happens. And you may be wondering, what's going to happen next? Well, I'm going to keep combining my free writes while still following that outline. And then I'm going to add more details as I do that. Because, as I said before, going through it time and time again helps me remember things, helps me add details that are going to help expand this project and make it what it needs to be. That's all for this week. Keep writing if you're writing along. Hope you have some happy writing. I hope it feels exciting for you. Keep it up. You're doing great work. For those of you just watching to watch, keep it up. I love having you here. Let's boogie. Let's do it. Let's make our dreams come true, eh? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, and have a good week.